In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I closed my first 2 monthly paying clients at 14 years old in just 1 day. And I know a lot of you guys may be watching this, you may not have any clients, you've got web design, you're doing copywriting, you're doing some online service, SMMA, whatever, maybe you're doing what I'm doing, and you've struggled to close clients, right? You're stuck in a loop. You may book a meeting, book a call, and they don't show up. Or if they did show up, maybe, then well done. And what happened? You tried to close it, but they said they need to think about it, or they said, I need to talk to my partner, or I'll just think about it and I'll get back to you, and you said okay, and you left it there and you never heard back from them. And a lot of you are stuck in that loop, which I was once stuck on. If I just called you out now, if I called you out, comment that to me. If I just called you out now, because I know I'm hitting a lot of you guys now in the chest, but it's fine. I've gone through it. We've all gone through it, right? It's normal in business. We must all learn. So as you can see, I'm on holiday, enjoying life. I'm not paying for it. Being honest with you guys, I'm not paying for it, but I'm enjoying life, having fun with my brother, and at least in the back of my head, I'm able to walk around, and I know that I've been able to sign paying clients, people that pay me every month. I've got paying clients now, and I've had them since I was 14, 15. Title's a little bit clickbait. I'll let you guys in on that now as well, because I wasn't 14. I had just turned 15. It was a couple of days after I turned 15, which I was able to get the 2 paying clients in just 1 day. So it's a bit clickbait, but so at least I'm able to go out and I have that confidence, right? And a lot of you guys in the space, you don't have that confidence, and I want you to unlock that confidence. So I'm going to give you guys all the source, all the detail, everything, my story. And sharing my story will be so valuable to you guys, because you know exactly what I did and how you can apply it to you. You're not going to copy me step by step, because I was doing different stuff, different approach, but you can still implement the very good things that you like just from hearing my story. And then I'll break it down, tell you guys, sort of a step by step, do this. Not only will my story, or what I'm going to tell you guys, how I did it all in 1 day, how it impact my life. Not only will it motivate you, but I'm going to be giving you the value, the source, so you can go ahead and do it. And if you're already a follower, if you're already a subscriber, then I'm transparent. I literally made a 2-hour guide on exactly what I do, so you can just copy me. I made a 2-hour guide 2 days ago. If you want to watch that video after you first watch this, and then go and watch that. If you don't have anything set up and you want to get a client, go ahead and watch that after you watch this. So I'm going to be very straight up with you now. The reason why you haven't been able to sign a paying client is because of lack of trust. It's all a trust game. Every purchase, there's trust behind it. So your prospects, they don't trust you. The people you're outreaching to, they don't trust you. So it's all a lack of trust. And here's a weird little analogy that I want to give you guys. Imagine your prospect's trust as a progress bar, and everything you do from the moment you cold call him or send him that DM, I recommend cold calling or door to door, the moment you see him or hear his voice and call him, up until you working with them, it all acts as a progress bar of trust. So you were nice and friendly, and you were different to all the other salesmen. Okay, you built some trust. You did this, you had a good offer to build some trust. But what actually makes you build a trust? And I'm gonna get into that now as I tell you guys my story. Very quickly now, I want you to think about all the purchases you've made. Will you really buy from someone who you don't trust? Someone you don't really know of, you don't know, you've never done anything with them before, right? You don't trust them. You buy from Amazon, because Amazon's got you covered, same day or next day delivery. You trust that policy. They've provided results to maybe friends, or you just know that they won't mess you up. You have that security, and that's trust. And trust is a thing which takes a long time to build, but if you do it the right way, especially in this digital service space, then you will be able to get the high paying clients, the paying clients, immediately as soon as you implement what I'm going to tell you. And what I'm stating here is simple consumer psychology. Simple consumer psychology. You buy from people you like, from the people that you trust. Bam. That's simple. Little handshake. That's how it is. By the way, very quickly, if you want personalized help from me, my business partner Elias, and weekly calls, weekly live outreach sessions, sales role play, in-person meetups, and more specific content, then go ahead and check out the link in the description. It's all there, but we'll get into it now. I'm going to tell you my story right now. So I am very fortunate that I realized this from the beginning. From the beginning, I realized that trust was the biggest factor in the game. Trust, because it's what worked for me. So what was I doing? I remember one day I was just setting up the agency, right? Like most of you now, I was setting up, I didn't have any clients, I haven't even started outreaching, and I couldn't go to sleep. I was anxious, like a little scared feeling, very gay feeling, by the way. You don't want to be feeling that. Because I was thinking, okay, what if I can't deliver results to my clients? Bear in mind, I didn't have clients. I didn't even start to outreach yet. I'd never pitched someone my service yet. And I was stressing about getting good results. So I was jumping bridges, which is what you guys can't do. And so I was stressed, I was anxious, I was, what if I can't get the results, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, after I finally went to sleep, 1 or 2 a.m., I stumbled across this guru. And this guru, he mentioned a free trial. So he said, okay, if you're a beginner, blah, 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 offer a 14-day free trial, and this way you're gonna get a case study, testimonial, and you'll probably get paid if you deliver a good blah blah. And I didn't think too much of it then. I wanted to get paid now. Let me get paid now. I'm gonna charge my clients £1,000 a month, blah blah blah. And then the same night it hit me. Okay, what if I can't get results, blah blah blah, is this gonna work? And then that's when I was like, okay, why can't I just let me offer free trials then, to give me that confidence, so I can start getting experience in the industry. For me, only the big companies offered free trials. In my head, my agency can offer free trials, what? And it just blew my mind. I thought, only YouTube Premium and Spotify can do free trials. So I was thinking, well, I can do it as well. And so I implemented that to my service. And for a bit of context now on my offer, which I had already planned everything, I had the outreach process planned, everything. I was essentially going to my local businesses 5-10 minutes away from me to start with. I was going to restaurants, barbers, beauty shops, dentists, and I was offering them exactly what I'm going to tell you guys now. It was social media management, so manage their Instagram and Facebook, going up, taking videos of them doing work, etc., and clipping the videos up, editing them, uploading them, making sure the pages look nice, and essentially running the social media marketing. That was the offer, right? And I was able to offer this on a 14-day free trial. And so I had that confidence now. And the way of outreach I was doing to begin with was door to door. So I was literally genuinely walking into these businesses. And okay, so I was excited now to outreach. I wasn't nervous, I wasn't anxious anymore. All I could think about in school was just outreach. Okay, I can't wait to go back home, blah blah blah. And then got home, ate up, and I was texting this girl, right? And I was telling her, I don't know why I was telling her, and she said it was pretty cool, and it gave me that confidence boost. Okay, it's Skool. Probably not cool, but at the time it felt confident. Bam, put on some trousers, put on a shirt. I was carrying a backpack like a nerd with a laptop in it, and I went off. And the first restaurant I came across, I stayed outside like for 10 solid minutes, nervous. And then I decided to walk in. And then I walked in, I asked if there was an owner there. The lady pointed at the man sitting down at the table. I told the man, I went up, shook his hand. I said, hello, my name's Geronimo and I live 5 minutes away from you. I'm here to offer you a business opportunity. I actually just started up a business and I'm willing to do some free work for you for 14 days in exchange of a review from you an honest review of how I did the service. I want to do social media marketing for you, essentially handle your business social media marketing. And I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna shoot some videos, I'm going to edit them up, I'm gonna make sure your pages look very nice, making sure people can order online from Instagram, blah blah blah. And I did my pitch. That's exactly why it's offered. Then I was like, then they were interested. The first business owner was very interested. He said, very good, I like what you're doing, because I was young. He said, very good, I like what you're doing, cool. And I said, okay, thank you. If it's cool, let's book in a 15-minute in-person meeting. I can come here with my laptop, show you a presentation of sort of how it's gonna work. It'll be very quick, sir. If you have some time, maybe on Saturday, I'll be able to come and show you. Bam, booked it in. Next one, exactly the same thing. Booked it in for 1 hour later on the same day, which was a Saturday. And then, long story short, booked it in, showed them the presentation. I closed both of them on a 14-day free trial. And now the 14-day free trial was very key, because now I was working really hard for them. And you know, even though the results at the end of the 14 days, I'll tell you guys now, they were not great at all. No viral videos. Most we broke with like a couple thousand views. Nothing special. But the fact we were updating them every day, working hard, you know, they could tell a difference from their Instagram at the start and at the end. And everything looked better, and we worked hard, and they knew we worked hard, right? They both became paying clients. Now, I just turned 15 and I was making $400 a month with my first proper online business. Online income. It was mind-blowing. Me and my business partner, Elias, he was involved with everything. And it just blew it. It just, wow. He was taken by surprise. Okay, I'm making some money. And it, again, brings us back to trust. They bought from us because they trusted us. Now, a lot of you might be thinking now, oh, I don't offer free trials, or I don't want to always offer free trials. Well, I'll tell you now that those case studies that we built with those 2 free trials, because we worked hard, we took their pages from absolute trash, even non-existent, to good, a couple hundred followers, good engagement, because we worked hard. We were able to use these case studies to go on and actually charge up front at the meeting. The same process, I was doing the same door to door. Hey, my name's this, I'm offering this. But instead of the 14-day, when I booked a meeting, closed it there and then. And I did this rinse and repeat. We scaled to a couple £1,000 a month this way. And it was good. And it worked. And it taught me trust, build trust. So I went 2 for 2, right? And I'm saying now I'm very fortunate that I went 2 for 2, because now I'm able to come here and tell you guys the value, the source. And that it's possible, because, okay, maybe there I didn't have the right guidance, I wasn't watching the right person. If I had gone and those 2 restaurants rejected me, maybe I would have given up. Like most of you give up after your first few cold calls, right? But I'll tell you guys now, it's possible. It works. You just need to build flipping trust and stay in your own lane. And don't think, okay, this guy's charging $1,000 a month to this niche, let me go into his niche and let me charge $1,000 a month. Not gonna work. You need to be in your own lane. You need to start building trust and build your case studies, build your testimonials with previous work, people testing your service, get honest reviews, feedback, work fucking hard for your clients, and you will get paid. You will get your first paying client. So stop trying to rush the whole process. Stop trying to rush absolutely everything. And if you're watching and you haven't liked or subscribed, then I don't know what you're doing, so do it now. Now, I'm not saying do exactly what I did, copy my offer, copy everything, but I'm saying build trust to get your first paying clients if you haven't managed to do so already. And if you're stuck in a loop of, okay, you got your agency, you're speaking to prospects, but you're still not closing any, do what I'm saying now, and you'll see after 30 days of working, you will have gotten paid, okay? If you really tried hard. I'm not saying copy me, I'm saying apply what you're learning. Too many of you guys are now watching Iman Gaji and the highly edited shit, and then what happens, right, is you think, because you're not hitting those numbers yet, you give up. And, you know, you give up because you're not seeing what someone who has been working harder than you for a long time you're seeing what they've achieved and you're not achieving it yourself, then you give up. So if I was able to do it when I had just turned 15, you can do it too. Now you see me securing the 1.3k monthly deals on my YouTube, and now you see me, I can always upload my cold calls because my cold calls go viral or they get a lot of views, and I get people with businesses who want my marketing from my videos. And just see me develop knowledge, blah, as I stay consistent, as I build trust. Now, I'm not saying the only way to build trust is a free trial, but there's a lot of ways to build trust, which I'm now developing. The leads that come to me now, people that trust me, people that watch my content, they have a business, they want me to advertise for them. Now I'm able to charge these guys up front regardless, because I have their trust. And there's a lot of ways to build trust, but when you're starting at zero, don't be afraid to do the work for free, to get dirty, do hard work. So to wrap it off now, I'll tell you guys now, it all starts with you, and don't treat everything like a quick money grab, which I've done so before, and I do regret it. Treat prospects, clients as money grabs, got paid, didn't really do much, felt guilty. So don't treat everything as a money grab, treat it as a real business with real customers, and you'll see the difference. Build trust. The Bible quote which you can apply. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, yet it did not fall, because it had its foundations on the rock. It had good foundations, right? Think about how you can apply this to your life. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand, weak foundation. The rain came down, the streams rose, the winds blew, beat against the house, and it fell with a great crash because it didn't apply what it had learned. So find a way to genuinely build trust, and you will get paid. Made it to the end. I know you're a real one, so comment elevate just so I know who the real ones are. Make sure to like, subscribe.